Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Rick, and here's what's happening right now at Islands of Adventure. Tell you what, let's poke around City Walk first, see if there's anything we can notice happening here, or not happening, such as the splash pad. I thought they would have this ready by summertime. Maybe it's just abandoned. From this vantage point, I can see 3 sets of construction walls here in City Walk. And it looks like a set has been removed to reveal a temporary ramp right there near the Hard Rock Cafe. The Red Coconut Club kind of rotates and switches up theming month by month. This month is Love is Universal. Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. See the times there. The Universal Studios store here in City Walk has added displays for Jaws' 50th anniversary and Jurassic World Rebirth. I've actually done a whole video on the new summer merch. If you missed it, check it out. Link in the description box. But one thing I have not shown you is this new Minions Loungefly. $95 is the Buddies collection. Because they're buddies. They're buddies. City Walk has added a merchandising kiosk for Jaws 50th anniversary stuff and Back to the Future 40th anniversary merchandise. The Lone Palm Airport has more construction walls and temporary fencing added. The tables and chairs have been moved out further because we really do expect the Hemisphere Dancer, Jimmy Buffett's seaplane, to return very, very soon. I am a little surprised it was not here by Memorial Day, but the month of June, surely the month of June will have the Hemisphere Dancer back. Since Memorial Day, the crowd levels at all of Universal Orlando theme parks have increased. Studios, Islands of Adventure, and Epic Universe seeing larger crowds now. The crowds at Islands have grown so large that they're actually using the exit as another entry point, and the exit has been moved further over to the left here. It looks like Hogwarts Express is closed for planned maintenance today. Seems like today would be a good day to check on the Express Pass prices. 2-park Unlimited Express today is $314.17. The team member was very exact, so I assume that is after-tax pricing. The Island Trading Company store had a mini makeover as they've added a couple new theming elements inside. These crates with the propeller and pilot cap are new. The theming elements above the merchandising shelves, they've been updated as well. Especially near the front of the store. I'm saving the coolest one for last. Wait till you see this next thing. It's this display here. You see the octopus or the kraken in the barrel, but look into the barrel. Look into the eye of the kraken. Oh, trading company up in its game. Very cool. Couple more things I want to show you before I leave. The lighting fixtures have been updated as well in the trading company. Apparently this is the first day of the makeover. So excited I caught it. I worried they did this while I was spending so much time at Epic, but no. Day one right now. Keep an eye out for things. Like that guy right there. The Kraken. Watch out for him. Looks like I chose the perfect day to do the Islands of Adventure update video. I was going to do it yesterday. I would have missed that. This here was the old smoking section, but now there are signs reminding people inside the park is smoke free. The smoking section is outside of the gates. Let's walk counterclockwise around the park today. We'll get to the Lost Continent quicker if we go this way, and it's not very often I'm in a hurry to get to the Lost Continent, but for once they have a fair amount of updates in there. Am I the only one who notices when the teapot doesn't work? It's not working now. They have rearranged the merchandise in Gertrude McFuzz. The Grinch stuff is no longer at the entrance into the store. Rather, they have moved it to the back of the store. Well, it all depends on your point of view. If you're entering through the Mulberry Street store door, then it's at the front of the store. The Queen of Naughty t-shirt, $30. The King of Naughty t-shirt is also $30. They are both branded to Universal Studios. It is the usual Grinchmas merchandise that we are used to seeing. I'm not noticing anything new in that regard. We've just entered the 10 o'clock hour, and the longest wait time in here is for the High in the Sky trolley at 25 minutes. Into the Lost Continent for another little mini makeover. There's more to this How to Train Your Dragon mini makeover than this dragon and sign that I showed you earlier in the week. Gone are the surname signs. In its place, welcome to Dragon Training. I'll let you take a closer look at the change. The new signage here, which is outside of the heraldry. The columns have been repainted and some Burke imagery added to it. Or them, I should say. There's more than one. Burke theming added to above the merchandising shelves and behind the counter. More How to Train Your Dragon imagery, including a map there. Some new cinch bag backpacks. Each one is $40. They have this cool strap that I've shown you before in the merch search video that I did recently. Of course, tons of How to Train Your Dragon merchandise. A lot of it already at the Epic Universe stores. Across the way from the heraldry, a How to Train Your Dragon toothless photo op. Across the way from the photo op, kind of near the restrooms there, a display of How to Train Your Dragon, the live action movie. That's what all this is for. Props from the movie. Shields, battle axes. If we cannot have the glare, but we do have a glare. The outfits, the costuming for the movie. This is not permanent. It is for the live action remake of How to Train Your Dragon, which opens on June 13th. Nikki and I are sure to go watch that movie. The How to Train Your Dragon stuff looks pretty good in here, wouldn't you say? It kind of gets you excited for the potential of a true permanent retheming that could happen here. I'm looking at you, Zelda. I'm looking at you, Lord of the Rings. I'm looking at you, anything? Well, at least for today, they've moved a beverage cart out here outside of Hogwarts Express and before you enter Hogsmeade's village. As they warned us at the front of the park, Hogwarts Express is closed today. Into Hogsmeade, let's check on Hagrid's motorbike. Well, this is weird. Usually it's this side that has the long line, but today it's the other side with everyone in line. Some construction walls here in Hogsmeade, where the snowman usually is. I can still see the top of his hat. Snowman's okay. But no doubt some magic happening behind these construction walls. Interesting. So starting about here, running water. Water is running down all this way. What the heck? Running all the way to this drain by the construction walls. 10:30 in the morning, and Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure is a 95-minute wait. Let's go on the app and check the wait times at Epic. Here are the owl posts where they have the Howler, and it's a wand spot, and there's like a Cornish pixie. Today they have actually a fence up to help the line form for the wand spot. We'll look at those Epic Universe wait times as soon as I can find a bench in the shade. And that looks like it's gonna have to be in Jurassic Park. We'll just take this spot right here. Wow, some long wait times over at Epic. Curse of the Werewolf is 70 minutes. Dragon Racers Rally, 75 minutes. Hiccups Wing Gliders, 85 minutes. Stardust Racers is 90 minutes. Yoshi's Adventure is 90 minutes. There's Hagrid's. Minecart is 105 minutes. Mario Kart, 190 minutes. And then we get into the delayed rides. Ministry of Magic delayed. VelociCoaster here, which I was going to ride, is delayed. Monsters Unchained delayed. Amazing Spider-Man delayed. Actually, the Express Pass I have isn't good for a VelociCoaster anyway. Over here by Burger Digs, looks like we won the battle but not the war, as the temporary fencing has returned. It's just a tighter fit to the tables. So all this is open, but fencing really close to the dining tables. I'm still not real sure of the purpose of the fencing, other than maybe it's to say, hey, these tables are for Burger Digs, not for your peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Move along. Looks like the VelociCoaster is getting ready to reopen. They're warming it up with empties. I'm sure guests will be on it pretty soon. VelociCoaster has reopened with a 45-minute wait. In yesterday's merchandising video, I showed you Jurassic World Rebirth merchandise. I wonder if any is in here. There are a few new things to show you. $95 for this Jurassic World Lounge Fly. It's like, you know, it's very, it's foliage. It's foliage. But behind the leaf, watch out. It's a dinosaur. So this can best be described, I think, as a double fanny pack. There's this, but then this is also connected to it. Together it adds up to an $85 item. The wallet is $55. This is the neat side. Watch the eye. The eye moves. You guys getting that? 55 bucks for this wallet. There's a matching polo shirt for $70. It goes with the wallet, the bag, the fanny pack. It all goes together. This wall is stuff I showed you in the video I posted yesterday. $46 for this long sleeve t-shirt. I don't think I've shown you this. That's the front of it. There is the back of it. And down the sleeve, can we make this out? Like mosquitoes and trees and like dinosaur prints. The Cool Zone. They've added snacks. A crowd has gathered outside of Thunder Falls. It's going to open soon. Looking at the menu board here, I think it's been updated somewhat. I did not know they had a banana rum smash. Should we just get that today? I've never had it, never knew it was here. The rest of this looks like usual stuff. It's just that banana rum smash. They also have a non-alcoholic version known just as the banana smash. I'm getting that. Oh boy, look at this. A banana smash. $5.99. It's banana icy, vanilla shake, topped with a plantain chip. Well, that was delicious. I don't know how many of you are familiar with Jeremiah's Italian Ice. Very similar. I think maybe the banana icy gave it a little more tang to it, but it's just like very similar to a Jeremiah's Italian Ice gelato. But loved it. So refreshing, so banana, so vanilla. Now the alcoholic version, the banana rum smash, is with Myers Dark Rum. And the price of that version is $15.50. The wait time for Kong is elevated from what we've seen recently with a 65-minute wait. Summertime fun in Toon Lagoon. On the way to Popeyes and Bluto's Barges, I was right. They are going to repaint this bridge. They're halfway done. It's summertime. Please tell me the waterfall is working on this ride. It is not working. Oh my God, this is a travesty. Has it been like a month or longer now? I mean, what's the deal? Why no waterfall anymore? Blondie's, my favorite place for deli sandwiches in this theme park, still not open. And that is another travesty. I was told the grilled Tuscan chicken sandwich in here is very good. I haven't had it yet, but I'm planning on trying it in a future video very soon. I have not checked on the Midway game prizes in a bit, so surely there must be something new. And I'm talking to all of you, not just Shirley. At the one in wins, the smaller one, these look to be new. Like Hello Kitty and whatever else this is. I have not seen these before. Top Glow has this fall guy. Never seen that before. And it has friends. Epic Universe does not have a Midway Games section of the park, though you would think like Burke would have been the best place for one. Look like the heroes have done their work. I'll get out of their way. Especially, hey, how's it going? You do not want to get in the way of Wolverine when he's walking like that. And there goes Spidey. Trying to catch up. Inside of the comic shop, all the stuff I showed you in yesterday's merch video, except this hoodie for $70. Zip up the front. Red ribbon around the waist and the sleeves, the back. Oh, there's the back of it. Like I said, $70. And then there's also this shirt I didn't show yesterday. Button up the front. It's the big four characters we've been seeing. This one is $75 for this shirt. And then $25 for this headrest. You know, like when you're on the plane or something. Put that around your neck and rest your head. $25. And then $30 for the 3-ring binder. I mean, it's no Trapper Keeper, but it looks pretty cool. And then I cannot remember if I showed the fleece blanket. 50 inches by 60 inches, $40. Let me go to the label here so you can see what it looks like when it's all unfolded. Looks like two sides to it. Wait time check. Spider-Man ride, 50 minutes. The Hulk, on the other hand, is a 70-minute wait here at noon. I don't know what Universal had trapped behind this fencing, but it has escaped. So some pretty cool and surprising updates today. Chihuahua! Don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun. Watch this next.